are back, everybody, for another day in Pokemon Platinum. Yesterday, I can't believe I'm saying this, we began our journey through Victory Road. And for the first time ever, we did not end our journey in Victory Road. We got our absolute tails whooped all day yesterday. And now here, hopefully today, we will make our way through Victory Road. My friend is here with us. What was her name? Marley is here with me. And we have our Pokemon by our side, so I don't think anything will be able to stop us, right? Baja Blast is up to level 70 right now. And looking at the levels in this game, right? Now, I know the Elite Four is coming up, right? The Elite Four is coming up. We're not that far away from it. But right now, the trainers we're still battling, like when we just battled this girl right here, Marley, she was high 60s. Is Cynthia gonna be in the 80s? Like, is her, like, what's her Acemon Garchomp? Is it gonna be level 80? Boys, we're gonna have to lock in. We're actually gonna have to lock in and do something crazy for the Elite Four, I think. Or I'm just gonna have to maybe just level some more guys up. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, everyone watching as well. I think I'm unfortunately sick. I have a cold. But, we're powering through still. All right, let's go. Ooh, a double battle. Okay. Cheese will lead for this. Cheese will lead for this, and we've got this. Let's go, losers. Yes, let's go! Micah and Brandy send out Metagross and Nidoqueen. Drizzle is up, so that actually hurts us. I'm going to go Spatial Rend into Nidoqueen because, as I mentioned before, when in doubt, throw the dragon move. KSI has a couple good songs. I like KSI. Mainly because, like, that was, like, my YouTuber I watched growing up. I remember watching FIFA 14 KSI. Oh, that might have been peak. That's one of my favorite content creators I've ever watched. FIFA 14 KSI. Absolutely phenomenal. Insane. Like, dude, and you know what's crazy, too? I look to so many things I've done myself. It's like so much of it, like, oh, where'd you get the inspiration for it? KSI. Literally. I would say nearly every major thing I've done with content creation, you could trace back to being inspired by KSI. It's crazy. But for music, what's that one? I like that song, Keep Up. Can you keep up? This morning I woke up on a mission. Head out the window screaming, the competition. When I go missing means I'm steady on the grind. I got nothing but success up on my mind. Keep up! I love that song. Shout out KSI. Then, I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. I'm gonna get copyrighted for how good I am at singing this. And then, I think he has one called, like, Beerus or something like that. Or Frieza. There's some song with Randolph where he has, like, Dragon Ball stuff in it. I like that one as well. That's about it, if I'm being honest. Of ones off the top of my head that I know. It's kind of funny. All of my, like, favorite like, I would put as, like, my top tier favorite creators I've ever watched before. Like, well, okay, actually, hang on, let me explain. So out of all the creators I've watched, there's a handful that I put in, like, the upper echelon as being, like, my top of the top absolute GOAT favorites that I, like, would view as, like, inspiration, you could say, for myself with things I do. Two of them, KSI and Pat McAfee, both have made the decision to start making music. And, like, It's like that. I'm trying to think of how to phrase the wording here. It's like, I think it was like, if this happened, I'd have 2 quarters, which isn't a lot, but crazy that it happened twice. That's what it's like with that. It's like Pat's making music all of a sudden. Which I will note, when it comes to like creators making music, right? People that do other things and then make music, there is no, oh, it's fine. It's either really good or really bad. For instance, IShowSpeed. Actually goated songs. Like actual god tier songs. Phenomenal. I'm not going to give an example of someone that does bad, except for me. But actually phenomenal music. He better make another World Cup song. World Cup. Dude, god tier song. Then the one I used for the edit, Headshot, 223, banging song as well. Then, this is an underrated one. Zwenil Zwebeck. When he makes those raps at the start of his videos, I'm like, Zwenil should be actually making music. Like, he'll make these, he makes actual, like, now when Zwebeck's making the music, he's not making it with the intent of like, oh, this is gonna be a song people listen to. But the thing is though, there's some of the songs where I'm like, I wish I could listen to this. He's making it for the reasoning for like the, like literally just for the sake of that, the video he's making. Like when, I remember when, Kvaradona, Kraviskelia, is the game like lagging? Or are my eyes crossing? It might just be the area. Oh, it's like because the person's with us. When he did a song for his Kvaradona, he like Maradona, he a Georgia boy, but he not from Atlanta. And he's got some song playing over to like, Zwebeck might be today's Mozart. Like actually. Jim, thank you for tuning in. Mad, thank you for the 5 gifted, I appreciate that. Dude, you guys are actually insane. Thank you all for the gifteds and the gifteds. All the gifted subs today, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are so nice, thank you so much. And also to a lot of people. Sorry, a lot of people have been asking to night stream tonight. Yes, night stream tonight. Yes, night stream tonight. Night stream tonight, CA DLC release. $10 p.m. Night streams are normally 7. 7:30, 7:45. We're going live at 10. I'm gonna need to take a nap. Like, actually. Might need to take a nap before tonight. Do you know what's crazy? I'll never forget this. The ZA release, ZA midnight release. Right, ZA is dropping, right? Craziest thing I ever had. I remember going into that. Like, that might have been the most locked in I've ever been for anything before in my life. Because I think back to ZA, I viewed that as like, that was my first big opportunity with the release of a new game. You look at, like, every time there's a new Call of Duty, I mean, you could point like every chapter in Fortnite, every new, just any game. Like, look when GTA comes out, all this stuff. Every time a new game comes out, it is the biggest opportunity for, like, creators to grow and, like, make names for themselves. That was the first time ever your boy, the player, had the release of a new Pokemon game during our journey here of Pokemon content. And so I viewed that as being like, oh, we got a hyper giga lock in here, right? And I was like, we're gonna do the midnight release stream. And I'm like, but I'm still gonna get up in the morning and do my normal stream as well. I was so scared that I was gonna be tired. I was like, we're gonna be up bringing the juice all night Then I'm gonna have to get up in the, not have to, I'm gonna get up in the morning and then go stream again. I'm like, I thought I was gonna be tired, dude. That was I got, I think, 4 hours of sleep that night or something like that. That was legit one of the most juiced up streams I've ever had. I felt amazing. I was borderline the flow state, boys. It was insane. And these next 2 days right here are gonna be nothing different. It's gonna be absolutely electric. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. The blue flute, thank you. Yeah, let me give him the lucky egg. Remember, we are taking charcoal from Sir Acha. Where's the... okay, the lucky egg's gone. Never mind. Does Lataco have it? Oh, Lataco does have it. Oh, you know, let's go Lataco then. Let's lead Lataco for this one. Let's lead Lataco for this one and see what kind of damage he can do. Alright, Arcanine, you better do something good here. I'm going Earthquake. You better get some damage up before I attack or else you're going down. There we go. There we go. Do I get XP for taking Arcanine out? No. That's no longer a stab. Okay. I'm just staying out. There we go. More XP. Hang on. Is Starmie cracked? There we go. Take everybody out. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 mons down for the opponent, right? No, 4. There's only 2 left. And it's Quagsire. Okay, that's so stupid. Even though there's no opponent, it still makes me go Earthquake. Wait, but I can get all the glory right here and take out Houndoom. GG's Houndoom. 58. That was a successful battle. Successfully leveled up. Give Sir Acha the lucky egg. And then have him lead right now. GG's, old guy and fighter guy. Okay, I will note, I don't know this place at all. I have no idea where we are. I don't know this place whatsoever. Wait, I mean right away. Okay, at least 1 goes down now. So we get some XP, and we leveled up already. Oh, then I'm outspeed Dragonair, we take Dragonair out. There, that's 2 down. Wait, online sources are saying that the DLC will be ready at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central tonight? Wait, really? Oh my God, you're right. It's 7 p.m. it drops. Wait, so I've been wrong this whole time. Yo, Franco, hey, play the first time in your direct. You always make me laugh from Argentina. Always wish you, with you, my man. Stay the same. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out Argentina. You guys have the best jerseys for the next World Cup. Dude, no, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to race home to be able to be live at 7. I need to be live at 7, though. We'll go live. I'm gonna have to get home and go live right away. I can just eat dinner after this. Because then, yeah, we'll just do 7 to 8, 8 to 9. And I'll just eat dinner afterwards. But I need to make sure I eat something. Yeah, play a racing home in the 5th. That, literally. Okay. Okay, we'll be live at 7. I'll be able to be live at 7. Yeah, I might have to go get a couple McDoubles. Legitimately. Hey, let me finish this bet. Let me check real quick. Dude, good thing you guys told me. I would have been going live at 10 p.m. You showed her Mickey D's on your way home. Well, here's the thing. It's on the way. Hang on. Sorry to everyone that's watching this as a YouTube video later. But this is important. What time does the Legends ZA DLC release? Is it not the same time as when ZA released? ZA was at 11 p.m. I'm at ChatGPT thinking. It does not release the same time as ZA did. Wait, am I doing the time conversion wrong? What is 8 p.m. Eastern? Is that 7 p.m.? I gotta buy it! Okay, so I'm looking for release times per region. Yeah, it's releasing at the same time worldwide. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, translates to 7 p.m. Central on December 9th. That is today. Okay. Sorry, I have to text some people. Okay, I did not expect that at all. All right, so we will be live at 7 p.m. We will be live at 7 p.m. tonight for the ZA DLC release. All right, back to this game, though. Back to Platinum. They're trying to slow me down, everybody. Like, the play is on too much of a run right now. Let's try to make him sick and nerf him. No, nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Sir Acha, let's roll. Yo, Marley, whatever your name is, you get Dusclops. I got Chimecho. Chimecho has a new Mega, right? All right, we doubled the Chimecho. Over under is set at 3.5 scurries. Okay, slam the under. Absolutely smash that under, ladies and gentlemen. 3.5. Oh yeah, under. GG's Frostlass. GG's. Oh, never mind. We all take Sandstorm damage, right? Oh, then Arcanine. Okay, wait, Arcanine's still up. Okay, Wobbuffet with the lips. I'm leaving him for you, Marley. I'll take Dusclops out. Dusclops with those weird hands. I do like Dusclops, though. It's a really cool shiny. Wobbuffet's got them lips, huh? Dusknoir, the evolution of Dusclops. Oh, then put Big Boy Starmie's out. Guys, Starmie's cracked out of its mind. We got Wobbuffet down, that's good. Doesn't Wobbuffet have the most HP in the game besides Blissey or Chansey? Where'd he go? Do we got him here? But he's gonna... Now, I get no XP because we go down to Sandstorm. What do you mean one more scurry and the 3+ crowd gets paid? There's been none today! How do you get half a scurry? Well, no, that's just how that stuff works. You put it at 3.5 because so there's no tie. If you put it's because you can't have half of one. What's the over? The over under is 3.5. So if someone thinks there's going to be 4 or more, they do the over. If they think there's going to be 3 or less, they do under. So then no matter what, there's something. Because say the over under is 3, that doesn't work. Because what if there is 3? Well, it wasn't over 3 or under 3. It was 3. So it just does the push. So that you don't do that. You do the half a point. Shout out TikTok. They're afraid of gambling. Shout out to the Riptide. They're following on Twitch. Let's keep moving. Yeah, it's not good that Repel wore off. Because it looks like a maze up here. W betting knowledge. That was actually a phenomenal explanation. Thank you, guys. Romo, they were following on Twitch. Superman, they were following on Twitch as well. Did I miss a follow? No, I didn't. I got everybody. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Wait, this ain't even a maze. Why do they make it look like it's all hard when it's not? It's actually easy. It's actually really easy. It looks all elaborate and daunting, but once you're actually in here doing this is light work, boys. This is light work. Okay, hang on. Okay, at least we got the flare blade. Okay, we're... Guys, I don't think I'm gonna scurry once today. Because we have our... Marley's helping us here. Now, if these were single battles, maybe a different story. But these are double battles with somebody else that's got another team. We got this. Little life advice. Poop loud, piss fast, never give up. Okay. No. Yes, I appreciate the never give up part. You don't need to be pooping loud. No one needs to hear you. Like, you're gonna be one of those videos you see on, like, Facebook Reels. Like, this is the Meta Reels stuff you see. The play is changing the game, though, the content he's been bringing into Meta Reels. But it's always Meta Reels or Facebook you see this stuff. Someone just dropping a bomb in the Walmart bathroom. And it's like, oh my god, what's going on in there? Cheese, you're up. One of the best things, though, is when you're at a place and they're like mean to you or make you mad, so you just go drop a bomb, boys. That's the best. That is the best. It's like, good luck with this. Okay. The paralysis did nothing for me because he went a priority movement out and clearly outside me and took me out. Now I'm getting no XP for the guys getting taken out. The Revenge Duke fears no man. And guess what? I'm gonna use the whole roll of toilet paper as well. Yeah, good luck. Leaf Blade, Dawn Fan. Oh, he had the same idea. Probably should have gone Earthquake then. Or Ground Move. Unless he's strong enough to take him out, he's not. Oh, but Tactical missed his attack, so he's good. Okay, guys, I didn't need this conversation to turn to us talking about when we pooped our pants. I'm good. That is scary, though. There was one time that it was this past summer. Just to be clear, this story doesn't end with me pooping my pants. I made it home. I am out doing the incense. I don't remember what I had for dinner. I had something that had my belly rolling, boys. Right? Hey, Zol, you mean the reels I've been seeing are recent? What do you mean? Yes. Yes, I believe. But this past summer, boys, I ate something good for dinner. Again, I don't remember what it was, but it was something, right? I go out and I do the incense. Now, when I do my daily incense, I walk away and back. I am at the furthest point from my house. Yeah, I appreciate you guys could like this video on YouTube. I am at the furthest point from my house. The absolute furthest I could possibly be. This would, mind you, this isn't no 15-minute daily incense. This is during a 30-minute daily incense during the summer. I have been walking for 15 minutes. And mind you, when I'm out doing the incense right now, I hatch the 1K egg every day I go to the incense. So I'm probably about 0.7 miles away from my house. And I get that feeling. My stomach starts rumbling. And I had that feeling. Does anyone else ever get this, or is this just me? You feel it in your feet and calves. You know when you do a really good calf workout, and it's like, ooh, it hurts? I get that down that when I'm about to go. Like, you know how I said I had chocolate sauce last night with my ice cream? Yeah. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, I might have to run off into a bush. This might be bad. But the thing is, I knew I couldn't run. Because I knew if I ran, I'm like, no. So I just cool, calm, and collective start walking. I'm like, I just gotta walk back. I gotta hang on. You know in that movie in Avengers, when Captain America was holding the ships and he's hanging on? You know then in the scene with Thor, when he was making the new hammer or something and they had to he was holding the thing for the star? That's what the player felt he was doing, holding his butt cheeks together so it wouldn't go in his pants. I'm the player, if you didn't know. So I'm walking back, and I can see my house, and I don't know what it was, but it was as if as soon as I saw my house, it was like a switch flipped. I'm like, I ran. I had to. Ran inside, didn't even take my shoes off. I made it to the toilet, thankfully. Thankfully. Daily incense was not fully completed because I did kind of speed walk at the end there, so I didn't stay out there for the full 30 minutes because I had to get home ASAP, boys. But we did make it home. We did make it home. Can confirm. Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet ahead. Wait, what? I want to see all the Pokemon that visit it. That's all. I appreciate you escorting me just a little. Is this the exit? What's... Okay, there's still exploring to do in here. Sorry. There's still exploring to be done in there. Everyone's saying to save the game, so I'm gonna save the game. W Pokemon Player, save the game. Who's leading the party right now? 67, 65, 66. Let's get Cheese back to the front. Give Sir Acha his charcoal back. And give Cheese the lucky... Was that it right there? That was it. Opal Snow. It's at the bottom of the bag. Is this a new encounter? Yeah, this is a new route. Let me battle this trainer first. Prove my dominance over here on Route 224 as being the strongest one here. One tapped it and fully healed back up. Uzi, they were tuning in on YouTube. Cheese might be the perfect matchup for this team. Leech Life, Discharge, one tap, one tap. Back to Leech Life. Rip this guy. Cheese just was his, like, literal perfect counter. Cheese, you better lock it. That is 2 times now. We get immobilized by the love. And they don't pay attention, or they don't get a single attack. Let's go. Route 224, everybody. It is time for Route 224. I think the final route in the mainland. Right? I believe the final route in the mainland, everybody. Route 224. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. For Route 224. Let's go! Mr. Wheel, you're a little dusty. I gotta clean you off. It just landed on number 1, but then skipped back to number 5. We haven't had an instance of that happening, I think, at all this entire playthrough. Number 5 it is. This might be the spin of destiny, everybody. Lock in! So what would we have caught for number 1 right here? Whew. Thank you, Mr. Wheel. Number 2, C-Dot could evolve. Number 3, we already caught Chimchar. Number 4, Growlithe, we haven't caught that and could evolve. So far, Growlithe is number 1. That is number 1 want right now. Right now, Growlithe is the #1 Mon we want. Give us Growlithe for number 5. We got the wrong dog. This is like that commercial where the lady lets her dog out at night and she accidentally lets her raccoon inside. You guys are saying duplicate. Do I have Manectric? I don't think, do I? The Pokeball next to the name means you caught it already. Wait, when did we get it? We got it from an evolution? Oh, so it... Okay. Manectric, I'm sorry. We already have you. So now it's next Mon up. Next Mon up, everybody. Growlithe, Growlithe, Growlithe. I'll take Toxicroak. I will take Toxicroak! Toxicroak might have the best shout for the team. He is fighting poison. What are our 2 greatest weaknesses? Ice Fairy. He is super effective against both of our weaknesses. Gotta catch him first. Jed, thank you for following on Twitch. What do we name him? I kind of like the name Grape. That's a good name. Frog legs, that's kind of mean. I like Grape. I'm going Grape. Grape, welcome to the team. W encounter, W Mon. Will it get added to the team, though? We'll have to wait. Who would it drop right now on the squad? Raising Cane's is there in place of Wasabi right now. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let me go heal up at Nurse Joy. I'm kind of interested to see what Growlithe would have evolved into. Not gonna lie. For research purposes, let's catch one. No nickname. Okay, do I have to battle this old guy? GG's Muck. Yeah, Armando, sorry about it. Mightyena, is Dark weak to bug? Or is Dark good against bug? Oh, we're not gonna find out. GG's Mightyena. Keep Sriracha out. High jump kick again. Hammer arm, I survive. Sriracha was gonna miss a, what's it called, is eventually, and get absolutely cooked. Back to Nurse Joy to heal up. Back to Nurse Joy to heal up. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Oh, well, thank you for doing it again. I appreciate it. Battle this guy. Dude, I have no idea where I am right now. I thought I'd go up a waterfall. GG's Hariyama. Hitmonchan. I'm just gonna keep spamming Spatial Rend, I think. GG's Hitmonchan. We will see you later. Sandstorm Rage is on, and even with my goggles, I still take Sandstorm damage. Unfortunately. GG's Hitmonlee. And I think I'm unfortunately out of Spatial Rends, so I gotta go Leech Life here, which isn't gonna do much. But I do heal up a bit. Got out of the... Oh, I'm gonna go down, I think, regardless here, no. Well, it's not stab, but it is... Or, no, yeah, it doesn't take me out. I look over and I see the comment, I'm just a big back with taste. I respect it. Respect the big backs. Respect the big backs. People try to be like, oh, I'm eating healthy. And it's like, for what, loser? You don't go to the gym. Where you're just gonna eat healthy? Nothing wrong with eating healthy and stuff. I'm saying when people try to make fun of you for eating good food. I eat healthy. Congrats, idiot. Well, I don't want to. Right? Right? He's like, no, I'm all for eating right. I did it, right? I'm all for eating right, doing your thing. But, I don't need some health genius telling me Mickey D's ain't good for me. Buddy, I'm working out in the gym lifting quadruple your weight so I can eat Mickey D's. Yeah, congrats, City. How much can you bench? Exactly, thank you. Man. A lot of people here, huh? Yeah, that's the truth. It's about finding the balance with everything. That is facts. That is facts. Finding a balance between all the stuff you eat. Because if you're eating like bad and you're not working out, obviously you're not going to do good. Like you'll be out of shape and unhealthy. But if you're working out nonstop, now some people might be, there's obviously exceptions to everything. Like there's some people that eat like crap and don't work out that are fine, right? Like, but then there's people that work out nonstop and eat giga healthy nonstop. Now, some people like it, right? But most people are miserable. It's about finding that balance, boys. Lataco, wrap this up for us. I'll give you some XP right here. Yo, a Matt, God. Thank you for 5 on Twitch. I appreciate it. Credilli, Lataco's got that. Credilli's, I think, my favorite fossil, by the way. Keep battling. Lataco, I need one here. I need you to take this thing out. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's powerlifters, they eat tons. Dude, you look up Michael Phelps, what he was eating. People think that's fake. Look up what Michael Phelps was eating when he was like full-blown training. Absolutely absurd. Like actually insane. And it's like pasta, grilled cheese, like actual like good food. Not like he wasn't eating chicken and no, nothing wrong with chicken and rice. I love chicken and rice. But like he wasn't slamming that chicken, rice, and broccoli all day. Yeah, he was eating whole pizzas. Thank you. Let me look that up. I mean, look at this picture right here. Homie's got cheeseburgers, a plate of glizzies, steaks. I think that's sandwiches. Some more meat and pasta on the side over there. Homie was slamming food non-stop. But that's SNL. Never mind. That's that Mickey. That's stupid. Look at this. His lunch was a meatball sub. Most health people are saying don't eat a meatball sub. Phelps was crushing those things. Oh my God, here you go. Michael Phelps' typical 12,000 calorie diet. Breakfast, 3 fried egg sandwiches with cheese and veggies. Omelet made of 3 to 6 eggs. Bowl of maize breakfast cereal. French toast with powdered sugar, 3 chocolate chip pancakes, and 2 cups of coffee. Right, that's his breakfast. Now, to be fair, I assume that's not in one sitting. I assume he's considering breakfast like he'll get up. I don't know his exact workout routine, but like he'll get up, eat something, swim, eat something, stretch, eat something. Like it's like he's doing stuff in between these things. I don't think that's all in one go. Lunch. Half a kilogram of pasta in tomato sauce, 2 ham and cheese sandwiches, it just says energy drinks. Dinner, same amount of pasta, large meat pizza, and then more energy drinks. I'm surprised he drank energy drinks. And then let me show you What are we thinking? That guy's probably some big fatso, right? That guy's probably some big fatso you were just talking about, huh, playa? Homie was ripped. Like, that stuff. But again, now I will point out as well, Michael Phelps is literally the greatest athlete of all time. Right? Like, the greatest athlete of all time. So, obviously, like, he's an exception to a lot of things, right? But the thing is, though, look at how much he was putting in. Yeah, dude, Eddie Hall. I would see Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw. What they would eat. Those guys would delete steaks. Like, literally like it's nothing. Just gone. Spyro Wolf, you never found on Twitch. Like, dude, absolutely deleting those things. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, let's keep going. Subway Deluxe, right? Okay, I see the person behind the tree right there. I'll battle this person right now. Michael Phelps is a weird way to spell Joey. Or no, wait, what was that comment? Michael Phelps is a weird way to spell Tiger Woods. Okay. Michael Phelps is the great. Tiger Woods is the GOAT of golf, right? Ain't no athlete comparing to Phelps. Tiger Woods is a weird way to spell Joey Chestnut. Shout out Joey Chestnut. Dude, that Joey Chestnut's actually goated. There was literally... It was not this past year or the year before, but the year before that. Because this past year was his return to the hot dog eating contest. The year before, they didn't allow him to do it because he was sponsored by some, like, fake meat company. Like the, Beyond stuff, like those. My mom likes those fake meat burgers, like the Beyond burgers. He was sponsored by one of those companies. And so he wasn't allowed to compete in the competition. But then the year before that, there was bad weather. Like thunder, lightning, all that stuff. They weren't gonna do it. They literally weren't gonna do it. They're like, we're not gonna have the competition. Joey said, now let's run it. And so they had the competition and he won. He's a true legend. Absolute GOAT. Hey, Badlands Chugs is GOATed as well. Some great Champions League games today. Are we making a parlay? Hang on! No, I opened up the fantasy app. By the way, I think I won fantasy, I'm pretty sure. I did. I won fantasy. I did not get last place. We're at league standings. I got 6th. I got 6th out of 8 people. We did not finish last. Let's go! That was the only goal there at the end. Just missed out on the playoffs. The boys were getting hot there at the end, but wasn't enough. Boys were getting hot at the end, but it wasn't enough. LJ is currently tied for the first place. Can't believe I'm saying that. The LJ is in first place right now. He's trying to go back to back. Dude, Sorry, I have to keep going back to the nurse to heal up, because if I don't and I get KO'd, I'm gonna get sent back to the Pokemon Center before Victory Road, meaning we're gonna have to go all the way back through Victory Road. How's Murph? He's doing good. He's been walking in the snow. So we have in the back, there's a lot of snow outside right now, everybody. And like we shovel out parts for him to like go through. And he has made the decision to start walking out into the deep snow. He's like, I'm done walking on the paths you guys made me. I'm going into deep snow. And so he goes trotting out there. He goes trotting out there, exploring. He's a trailblazer. Oh, not really, but he is going out there. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna, I gotta swap to Lataco. Swap to Lataco right here. Found you on Facebook Reels, and I've been watching them for the past week. I'm happy I found you on Twitch. Hey, Wolfie, I appreciate you tuning in. Or Spyro, I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. Okay, we got it. Does he still look for the bunnies? Yes. Yes, he does. He is out there running around looking for the bunnies. He hasn't found one. Because here's the thing with the bunnies. So in the backyard, I've seen bunnies and stuff. The bunnies are fast in the snow. Waffles, they are subscribing on YouTube. Shout out Waffles. I love Waffles. They're fast in the snow, right? They're a wild animal. They've adapted over time to run through the snow. And the thing is, they don't even actually run on this or in the snow. They run on the snow. Like the bunnies are on top of the snow running around on it. Murphy is running through the snow. Like his little legs. Oh, I took a picture of him yesterday. Let me show you guys. His little legs are like actually. Look at this video. This was yesterday. This was after the stream yesterday. Murphy walking through the snow. He goes very slow. One step at a time, pushing the snow out of the way. The bunnies are on top of the snow running around their normal speed. So Murphy's just, yeah, no, 0% chance. Like actual 0% chance to ever catch one in the snow. Well, Fool Saber 5 on Twitch. Appreciate it. Let me go Draco Meteor. Oh. A nice Draco Meteor, Crunchwrap. Thank you. Nice Draco Meteor, Crunchwrap. I'm curious what happens if Murphy actually gets some money. So I don't know. I've wondered that myself. Like, say he catches a bunny. What is he doing? I will know when he gets close to them, he like lunges at him and bites at him like, so he tries to bite them. I don't know if he breaks the skin. I'm like, I don't know. He goes out there every day looking for him, though. Murph is friendly. He's kind of mean. He's really nice to us, but he's really mean to anybody else. Like, anytime someone comes over, or there's someone we don't know, he's very mean to them. Or not someone we don't know. Like, literally, like, we'll have people over. Like, I'll have a friend come over, or, like, family will come over. Wait, am I gonna lose? That was Murphy's fault. That was Murphy's fault. Yeah, now we can look at our other guys. I did that on purpose. Now we can look at other guys. Yo, Hector, thank you for tuning in. I did that on purpose. Look, now we can look at great. Okay, he's not bad. Who's the highest level out of the guys in the party right now? Oh, dude, let me just drop, actually. The taco's up to 58 right now. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Can't even say the words. Hey, I gotta look at some stats real quick. Hang on. No. I don't know. Oh, hang on, yeah. So mentioned Growlithe, you're right. Growlithe goes on the other page. boys. I just saved the day. Where did PP Poo Poo Hands go? He scurried off. Okay, guys, calm down. No, I did not. Flamekeeper, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. No, I heard something. And me using my intelligence skills was like, wait, that's a sound I shouldn't be hearing. Maybe he farted and accidentally slipped a turd out. No. I heard the toilet just started flushing. And it was like continuous. So I went in and stopped it. To El Playa. No, I saved the day from getting flooded. I saved the day. Been following since you called the Baja Blast and posted on Instagram. New here, love the energy dog. Hey, Thorvin, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Shout out Vinland Saga. Next season's gonna hopefully be goated. Can't wait for it. Oh, I need more repels. Hang on. Guys, we're taking a whole detour now. I gotta go buy more repels. Let's go to Sunny Shore. Plan to change his shorts. I'm wearing the same ones. Wait, I was gonna look at what's that called? The parlays. Do we put one together for the games today? Chelsea got the win on lock, right? I might actually hang on. Hang on. Season 2 of Vinland Saga? Okay, I've talked about this before. I understand it. Right? I feel the people that hate it because of it was like a character building arc, right? And I feel like that's why a lot of people hate it. I don't hate it because of that. I'm fine with that part. Like, I thought that part was cool. The part that I didn't like, you guys are gonna get me rambling, get me ranting. The part I didn't like was how we had Thorvin get reunited with Leif Erikson. And there's no, like, oh my god, it's been so long. It just, oh, Thorvin's here? And then it just cuts to a scene of them together. Then also, you have Snake, who's quite literally part of the highest elite trained army in the world at that time. They say he's from there. No backstory or anything at all. Not even the slightest thing. Pissed me off. Actually made me mad. Smokey there for tuning in. And also, too, the Season 1 opening changed on the music apps. So I'm like, all right. It's literally like they're trying to make me hate it. But can't wait for the next season. All right, hang on, let me look at the Champions League today. Who's winning today, boys? Chelsea are a lock, right? Bayern beat Lisbon. Are putting something together. Atletico versus PSV. Atletico should have that, right? I'm never betting on Tottenham again. Not touching Marseille. Barca got that. Light work. Chelsea over Atalanta. Light work. Liverpool, they're in shambles right now. Monaco, Galatasaray. Is Paul playing? I got a Kyogre tattoo yesterday. Send in the Discord. As long as I'm not on your, like, butt cheek or something like that. Okay, there's tomorrow games as well. PSG should win. Man City, Real Madrid, not touching that one. Juventus should win. I think that might be it for me. Bayern to win, Chelsea to win, Barca to win. What if I put like 50 cents on this? To win $2. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna do this. Bayern Munich to win, Chelsea to win, Barca to win. That's 3 today. then Juventus to win tomorrow, and PSG to win tomorrow. Do we add one more game? I feel good with that right now. Madrid is a lock. I'm not touching that one. Man City and Real Madrid both to score. Can I add that to this? It doesn't let me do... Oh, both teams to score. Yes. Do I do that or not? Yeah, both teams are going to score, right? Mbappe's cooking right now and they got Haaland. I'm putting that in. Okay. Here it is. Bayern to win. Barca to win. Chelsea to win. PSG to win. Juventus to win. Both teams to score in Madrid, Man City. 50 cents to win. $3.42, boys. Lock it in! This might be the best bet we've ever placed. This might be the best one we've ever placed. Mbappe's injured, doesn't matter. Someone else will do something. Someone else will score. Endrick will come on and score. Endrick will come on to score. Or maybe Bellingham will play like crap the entire game, then score one goal at the end, and everyone says he had a phenomenal game. You know what's crazy? So I'm not from England, right? I don't really know, like, the English media. That I kind of was like... I've seen it a bit more with, like, Jude Bellingham stuff. There's more, like... A lot of the top English players are more international now. So you kind of see the stuff more. It is crazy, like, the English bias, you could say. Because, like, no disrespect. Like, I remember watching the Euros. Jude Bellingham was pooping in his pants. Like, there was the game where he scored the winner. Now, again, scoring that goal is a crucial, critical goal. Yes, he stepped up when he needed to step up. But that's like for a striker, that's okay. He's the central midfielder. He can't be having bad games. He had such a phenomenal game. Did you watch the game? No, he didn't. Right? He is a good player, though. He is a very good player. You have to remember how young he is, too. That is one thing I will point out. You have to remember how young he is. Already won a Champions League. They played, a bot team, though. They played Dortmund. Like, sorry, Dortmund fans. I hate Dortmund forever. I love Marco Reus. And Dortmund literally absolutely choked twice to win him the 2 main trophies. The league, you choke on the last day. And then the Champions League, you can't beat, just normal Madrid side. It wasn't like you were playing Madrid with Ronaldo, either Ronaldo. Madrid when they had Di Maria and Ozil. Madrid when they had, back in the day, even before that, when they had, before R9, they had, Raul and the boys. Like, dude, it was like you're playing... Was Benzema on the team? Like, it wasn't what Real Madrid normally is, right? You have Jude Bellingham, who's like 20 years old in his first year there. You guys lose to that? My guy, bet, Dortmund, I hate you forever. I bet, Dortmund, I actually hate you forever. And, like, there was a run there where Real Madrid were gettable. They had Gonzalo Higuain, who there's, like, you know how we say there's, like, industry plants in Pokemon with Lucario, Zeraora? Was Higuain that for the sport of soccer, football? Because, sorry, he played at every top team. Bro was on Juventus, Chelsea, Madrid, Napoli, and the World Cup final with Argentina. God, speaking of players like that kind of bounced around at a lot of other teams towards the later end of their career, Radamel Falcao. El Tigre Falcao. God, he was so good. There was that 1 year on Atleti. It would have been 2012-13, I think. God, he was so good. Then he got hurt, right, and was never the same after that. Went to Manchester United, then went to Chelsea. Just wasn't the same. He was so good, though. Okay. Oh, no. This is the person I lost to. Also came to Arsenal once. Who did? Higuain was on Arsenal? Hang on, before the battle here, I actually have to look this up. I know he ended his career in MLS. He was born in France? No, he was never on Arsenal. River Plate, Madrid, Napoli, Juventus, AC Milan, Chelsea, Inter Miami. Aubameyang was on Arsenal. Aubameyang's goated though. I like him. Okay, I have to swap right away. But I have nothing to safely swap into. I'm just gonna go fly at it. Okay! Got it. We got it. Okay, I can't let him get a Dragon Dance off, so I have to rip Outrage right away. As long as he doesn't go Dragon Dance, we are fine. Because I have nothing that can outspeed that. I have to go Baja Blast right now. There we go. When in doubt, call up Baja Blast. GG's. GG's. Wenger or Wang? Is it? It's Arsene Wenger, right? Wenger, the Arsenal manager. Kind of feel bad for him. Aaron, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. He was low-key a bot though, because he's like, I'm just gonna copy Barcelona, right? He's like, Barcelona whooped us in the Champions League final. I'm just gonna copy their team. That's what he tried to do. Right? So it's like, I don't really appreciate that. It's like he's just copying someone else. Like, do your own thing. He was a good manager. He had the only undefeated Premier League team ever. Right? It's like, I don't know. And he also stayed at the team too long. Because here's the thing. Okay, again, I'm not an Arsenal fan. But if I'm remembering it correctly, Arsenal had their undefeated season, insane, very, very good. And it was either the year after or that year they lost the finals of the Champions League. No, I think it might have been the year after. They lost the finals of the Champions League to Barcelona. Unlucky as well. Right, they were up with like 8 minutes left or something like that. Lehmann had a red card. Barcelona scored 2 and they won. But I think it was after that moment, Arsene Wenger was like, I'm going to copy what Barcelona do. And it's like, no, do what you do. You're good. Try doing something else. And just literally was a decline from then on. And he stayed at Arsenal. Like, I never saw him be good. I only saw people absolutely trashing him, saying, get him out of the club. Dude, where am I? Crystal, thank you. So did Pep, and he gets considered a genius. I hate Pep Guardiola. When he was at Barcelona, some of the most entertaining it was to watch the sport. Right? Like some of the most entertaining teams to ever watch. They're doing the tiki-taka passing all through. Young Messi, Xavi, Iniesta in their primes. Like, dude, that was like a joy of a team. Then, you look at what he does now. Pass the ball back. Pass it around. And the thing is, though, it's not in the same way as that Barcelona team passed the ball around. That Barcelona team was passing the ball through opposing players at lightning fast speeds. The new teams now that he's got passes the ball back in their own half with not even anyone on the other team within 10, 15 yards of them. It's like Pep Guardiola in that Man City team. Holland, take Holland out of that team. That is the most boring team in the world. Holland is a joy to watch. Erling Haaland, because he does insane stuff. Like he's like Zlatan without the dribbling. Zlatan could dribble and do cool stuff like you wouldn't believe. Haaland, he just runs and scores. And, like, to his credit, like, he's insane at it. It's fun watching that. Let's go. Subway to Lucas. Am I healed up? Nurse Joy, I'm on my way! Excuse me, old guy. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm an Arsenal fan right now. We're looking better with SA at Cam than Odegaard. We attack with SA and Cam, but Odegaard's finish instinct to pass it back is frustrating to watch. I think Odegaard's good, though, right? I think Odegaard's good, correct? Dude, I've never been here before. What's going on over here, Lucas? This stone tablet. Is there really a mythical Pokemon that visits this, and why? Oh, Playa, I'm surprised to see you. I guess you're on your way to the Pokemon League, huh? Yes, I am! I was just performing an errand from Professor Rowan. This stone tablet is meant to be the key to meeting a Pokemon. I can't figure it out, though. The writing on it is ancient. I could maybe take a look at it. So Play must be really strong by now. You've made it here, after all. I've been growing stronger, too. We haven't battled since Route 210. Oh, I remember that battle all too well, Lucas. I'd like to test my skill again. And I want to see your growth since we first met in Route 201. Please let me know when you're ready. I'm looking forward to our battle. What do you mean, let you know? I'm ready right now, Lucas! Bring it on! Lucas, he's level 69 for his very first Skylock in, boys. Outrage! I just survived that? What a start! Okay, Tobo's probably gonna yeah. I think Wasabi is ridiculously slow for a Requisite. Sir Acha should be our best bet. Blast Burn, because I can't risk getting hit by an Earthquake. Have to take Tobo out right there. Oh, but now I'm gonna get with Hydro Kick. Wait, Flash Kick? I told you guys Lucas was an idiot. Down goes Empoleon! Sir, Acha's got Empoleon, but it's because Lucas didn't do any water moves. Lucas might be a bum! Oh! Okay, okay. I'm gonna go Crunch Wrap for just brute strength right now. Bulldoze. Oh. He takes recoil though and goes down. All part of my master plan. Grand Bull. Go Bulldoze again because it's stab. Oh, it didn't do that much. Leech Life because it stabbed for me. It missed. Okay, okay. Surviving, we're good. Yes. Oh, Lucas, you idiot! I don't think I'm gonna, unless I get a crit. I don't think I'm healed up enough. I think Play Rough takes me out. I have full faith in Baja Blast right here to clutch up. That's one down. Never a down with Baja Blast! Sucks to suck, Lucas. Lucas almost got lucky right there because we missed. Almost got lucky because I missed, but no, 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 Lucas. We ain't losing to you. You got the L in the name for a reason, Lucas. You really saw. I have an L in my name, too. I can't believe you're the same person I met back on Route 201. I think you must be ready to challenge the Pokemon League now. Best of luck, playa. I know you can do it. Wait, where do I go for that? Let me try to read this. The surface is unmarked. It is polished like a mirror. What? Yo, did you guys see Courage JD got an icon skin? They kind of did him dirty with it, though. Dude, I saw, like, a post, like, showing the skin. I'm like, they could have made him look, like, they didn't have to, like, every icon skin, like, they look sick. Like, they look real, like, Nick A30, Clicks, Tifu, Ninja. They all look sick. Courage, they did him so dirty. Like, what? Why'd they make that? I mean, I respect Courage saying, yeah. I low-key would have thrown hands if that was my thing that I saw. If Fortnite told me that was my icon skin, I might be throwing hands on sight. I'm pulling up to Fortnite HQ and we're fighting. That's just me, though. Wait till Queso. What does that mean? Be nice to Queso. I'm telling you, guaranteed. There is no doubt in my mind about this. Queso is stronger than 100% of his chat. But I'm thinking, Play, what do you mean? On average, Queso has 40,000 people watching him. Sometimes even up to like 60,000, I think most nights. That's a lot of people. He's stronger than every single one of them. He's stronger than me by far. I bet Queso is insane in the gym. He's got to do a gym stream, actually. All right, now let's find our way to Victory Road. I mean, surely it's this way, right? Maybe you have to surf over here? Play a glazing Queso. No, that's called spitting straight facts. Dude, I want Queso to play Pokemon. I bet he'd be hilarious. Because you look at a lot of streamers, they don't like playing single-player games. They like playing multiplayer stuff. For at least the people that I watch. But Queso mainly plays single-player games. Like, dude, I'd love to see that. You say he played League of Legends last night? I did not. Did he really? Yo, JPD, thank you for watching. Kevin, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. And Balmelly, thank you for subscribing on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, I'm lost. Liverpool or Inter? I don't know. So we just put the parlay together. Plasma, thank you for following me. By the way, just to point something out, for anyone who think, oh my god, look at Playa, some gambling DJ, I'm making a parlay. I put 50 cents. That was the minimum I'm allowed to put. I literally put the minimum you can put, 50 cents. Wait, no, it might be 25 cents. Regardless, I put 50 cents down. I'm not over here. I've never bet more than $1 on anything, I don't think. Yeah, thank you. Where's the Pokemon? Wait, back in the cave. The guy blocking the path should let you through now. That big fatty that was blocking the path? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Paul C, thank you for tuning in. Been too long, had to lock in on life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, let me battle the other trainers here for XP. But for the Liverpool game, dude, so... I keep seeing stuff of this Arne Slot Liverpool versus Mohamed Salah, like, beef. You think Salah's leaving Liverpool? Yeah. And it's unfortunate this is how it has to end. Because Salah is the best Liverpool player of all time. Right? Like, Gerrard never won the Premier League. Salah did. Gerrard won 1 Champions League. So did Salah. Kenny Dalglish back in the day, I don't think he's anything near Mohamed Salah. Right? Like, I think he's their best ever player. And the thing is, though, it's like how everything's kind of ending here with them is it kind of is unfortunate to see. Because, so I was seeing people say they're going to decide. They're either getting rid of Salah or getting rid of the manager. The manager just won the league. Right, it's like the manager's won the Premier League. Like, he's not leaving. There's no way they're getting rid of him. Yeah, I saw Jamie Carragher running his mouth again. That's all Jamie Carragher does. Right? He hates Chelsea, so I low-key have beef with him. I don't like him. He hates Chelsea. Probably because every time they thought they were going to win the league, I mean, Chelsea just, nope. Right? But, I'm slipping up on my words here like Gerrard did. My bad. I saw him bring up Egypt have the most AFCON trophies ever. But Salah doesn't have any. Like, what does that have anything to do with him at Liverpool? Like, when I heard that, I'm like, oh, so he's just rambling. You buying World Cup tickets? I wish. We ain't got it like that yet. Let me look. Can you look up actual ticket prices yet? Look, like, here, hang on. World Cup. Let me find tickets. Here, Spain versus Cabo in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I would need at least 4 view tickets. Guys, they're $500 each. And this is up in the nosebleeds. I don't got it. I would love to go to one. I don't know. Yes, I think once in a lifetime experience. That is the thing. Like, here's my thing with the World Cup right now. If I am going to a game, I don't want to go to a World Cup game just to be able to say I went to a World Cup game. I don't care enough about that. If I go, I want to go. I'm going to see Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, Lamine Yamal. I want to go to one of those teams. But that's the problem. Those are the expensive tickets. Right? Hammer there, following on Twitch. So, like, dude, I really want to go to one. You just gotta lock in, right? The play has gotta hyper blow up by the time that happens. That's all we gotta do, right? Just stay locked with what we're doing now, and we'll figure it out. Maybe I can get a sponsorship. will that maybe some like stadium or some company will fly me out to a game. Sorry. I'd love to go to one. Like I said, #1 choice, I'd want to go see. I think the coolest team to see play would be that Argentina team. After they just won with Messi. #2 team, I'd want to see Portugal. Just to see Ronaldo. I don't even care if he plays, just to see him sit on the bench. So I can just see him. And then Brazil. Because Messinho, Chelsea GOAT. And then if Neymar goes. If Neymar doesn't go, I would flip Brazil with Spain. I would flip those two. Hey, Bugs, I appreciate all the subs and members and gifted subs. Appreciate you guys. Because that is something I do really want to go to. It would be very cool. Cool opportunity. It would be very cool. Remember, this is a fairy type. Swap out. Swap to Crunchwrap. He has Bite. Or Crunch. Whatever the better one is. Thank you, Crunchwrap. Crunch because his name's Crunchwrap. We tried to go see Messi play before, but he ended up not playing. Before we went to an Inter Miami game. He didn't play. And so, like, I've tried before to do stuff like that. I'm like, after that, I was like, I'm kind of like, wasted all the money. It was a fun game to go to still. Shout out Crunch Up. Dude, I would like to go to the Mercedes if I could pick a game to go to. And let me look this up. Maybe just gotta put this out in the universe, right? All World Cup matches for each venue. I saw, like, graphics. Dude, if I could pick a game to go to, it would be either Spain game at the Atlanta Stadium or the semifinal or round of 16 game at the Atlanta Stadium. Why the Atlanta Stadium? Because they have good prices for the food. The glizzies are like $1 or $2. Actually. I wish. That's probably so expensive, though. Yeah, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it is like, I think that's the coolest stadium in the U.S. as well. It's so cool. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, what other, like, stadium do I think is cooler? I think that's #1. Like, I like that, because I saw someone interview the owner one time, saying, why do you keep the prices so cheap? He's like, you guys already pay a lot for the tickets. You got to pay a lot for parking. Might as well make your experience here good. I'm like, that's what I like to see. Right? Like, I want to support someone like that. That's cool. Every sporting event I've ever been to, hot dogs are like $8. Right? Let me pull that up. Mercedes-Benz Stadium concessions. Mercedes-Benz State. This is on their official website. Oh, this was 2019. Okay, that's a little old. Here we go. Mercedes-Benz Stadium food pricing. Coca-Cola with a refillable cup, $2. Hot dog, $2. Waffle fries, $3. Booze, $5. Water bottle, $2. Popcorn, $2. Pizza, $3. Burger, $5. Pretzel, $2. Nachos with cheese, $3. They're not charging you extra for the cheese. The souvenir refillable cup, $4. Those are normally like $12. The chicken tendies with fries, $6. Dude, I would go there. Give me 4 hot. Like, here's the thing. I'm going there. I'm gonna spend more money there on food than I would at a sporting event where the hot dogs are $8 a piece. Because I'm like, it's a good price, so I'm actually getting stuff. Realistically, what do you... Sama, thank you for the primer, I appreciate it. Realistically, what am I ordering? Let me pull it back up. Oh, no, I took ticket price. Realistically, if I am going, I get there early before the game starts, and you can walk around the stadium and then get food and stuff before everything starts. I am getting 4 hot dogs, a drink, and some fries. That's 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 10 including the drink. That's 13 with tax, probably $16. We'll say $16. I'm getting 4 hot dogs, a drink, and fries at a live sporting event. For $16. And that 16's on the high end. I don't know what taxes are in Atlanta, Georgia. And the thing is, too, I'm like full. Like, that's a meal. Like, I'm sitting there full. I'm not like, oh, I'm hungry. Where are we going to go to eat after the game? I'm good. So the game is so much more enjoyable. Like, 100%. 100%. I would love that. That's the Chelsea jersey. Oh, yeah, you already know. Shout out Chelsea. They're winning today against Atalanta. Okay, I will note, I think today, I was thinking back to this playthrough the other day, like what we've done each day. There was a day in this playthrough where the only thing I did was, I believe, travel Route 209. That is literally the only thing we did. Sama, thank you for the primer. I appreciate that. We went through Route 209, and that was the entire day. I think today we're beating the that record for least amount of forward progress in the game. I don't know where to go, though. Yeah, Gardevoir, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested right now. Can I battle these guys right here? No, I already battled. I need to put another rappel down. Hey, let me heal up at Nurse Joy. Before we go on our final voyage, let me just heal up on Nurse Joy, because I don't know what else is coming. Because I didn't expect any of this stuff we're doing right now at all. Hello there, Nurse Joy. Thank you for healing my guys up. I appreciate that. Nope, not the bicycle. Even though the bicycle does have some nice music, right? Someone give this man a compass. I don't need a compass. I know my cardinal directions. Do you guys all know the cardinal directions when you're out walking around? Like, if you go outside in the middle of, like, your town, do you know the basic directions? I do. I just feel like I always know. Hey, let me see if there's any goodies in here. Because realistically, I will never come back in here again. So are there any good items to take? As of right now, it would appear as if that answer is no. Is it this way? No, this is the orb, right? Yep, we're not. I don't know what that is. I'm not touching it yet. This was blocked off. Got it! We have finally made it to the Pokemon League. The Elite Four. Where Cynthia awaits. Before we do that, though, we get an encounter here, right? I'm not crazy. There can stuff spawn in this water? Why is everyone saying to save the game? Fine. It takes forever to save the game. We just sit here in silence. Oh, it kind of saved it quickly there. Never mind. Let's go, boys. Wasabi. Oh! I better see some W's for Wasabi. Wasabi followed on Twitch and primered right after. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sam's, for the other primer earlier, just a couple minutes before. You guys are goated today. Thank you guys for the primers. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That just gave us the juice right here for a W encounter right here. Dang, YouTube chat's typing L. There's someone over there giving an L for the Twitch chat for giving primers. Love you, bro. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys, too. Let's go. Never mind, the guy's just inept. He said L hot sauce. Wasabi is not hot sauce. Wasabi... What is wasabi? Yo, Russ, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. It's a type of horseradish. Oh, thank you. It's the root of a vegetable. Oh. God, imagine being some animal and you eat that in real life. Ew. That'd be awful. All right, let's go. Gulpin poop. Oh. Honestly, probably. Honestly, probably. Gulpin just goes little poops outside and that's what it turns into, right? Let's get it. Is this real? No, you're dreaming. You missed the bus. Wake up, idiot. Let's go. You pissed your pants also, so you need to go get some clean underwear before you leave for school today. Yo, 8. Russ? Or is it Russin? Russin? Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Homie became a sub himself and gifted right after. Thank you. Thank you so much. All you guys with the love today. You guys are goated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. I gotta spin the wheel. I'm gonna be sitting here for the rest of the day. Time to spin the wheel, boys. This is a big one. For the Pokemon League. Let's go! Mr. Wheel, what number will we get here? And it is number 1. The last spin we did was number 1, but bounced back to 5 to give us a goated Mon Toxicroak. For our one and only encounter here, will it give us something good? Let's go up the waterfall. Let's go up to the top. In front of the Pokemon League. Okay, hang on. Lock in. I can't look like an idiot in front of the Pokemon League. What are we catching? We had something evolve to Kirlia before, so that is a duplicate. Ambipom incoming. No. Look, how close do you think I can get to the edge? Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hang on! How close do you think we can get to the edge without falling? On the edge of the waterfall. Is Kirlia the only thing that spawns here? Oh, wait, you're right. We could evolve it to Gallade. Last time we had a Kirlia, we evolved it via level up, and it was female, so it went to Gardevoir. We could catch this one that's male and evolve it as if it's Gallade. Look at this guy. This guy, Joel. Not how it works. All right, buddy, explain how it works then. I bet. Explain it. Alright, so I just said female Kirlia evolves into Gardevoir via level up. It cannot evolve into Gallade in that means of evolution. We have to give Gallade, a male Kirlia, something to evolve to Gallade. If that's not what it is, what the heck is it? These are the type of messages I get, I ignore, and then people say, El Playa doesn't read the chat. How to evolve. You need a male Kirlia and a Dawnstone. Typically, Kirlia evolves into Gardevoir at level 30. So if we level it up once, it'll evolve right away. We have to just catch it and give it the stone. Let's try that. Let's catch this one, then give it a Dawnstone and see what we get. What if it's something goated? Thank you for catching quickly, Kirlia. So what do we name this one? What do we name this one? Lettuce. Curly fries. What if we spell with a K? Curly fries. Why the K? Because of Kirlia. To remember where it came from. Curly fries! Welcome to the team. Hope you evolve into something good. Whoa. I'm over here staring at the side and you guys can't even see. It's a big drop, huh? Has to be 500 feet. It might be more. Might be like 670 feet. Let's keep going. Sorry, ma'am, I'm not talking to you right now. Thank you, Nurse Joy! Curly fries. Don't need Raising Cane's anymore, but he deserves first page status. Let's go evolve Curly Fries first. What did I need? Dawnstone. Oh, I definitely got one of those. Curly Fries is evolving! I don't know the cry. I feel like it's a water-type mon if I had to guess. Yanma! Okay! It evolves again! Just one level, correct? Wait, no, it's Yanmega. Level up while it knows the move Ancient Power. Boys, we gotta pray. Did the guys out here teach Ancient Power? W music. Sup, boys? I'm back. No. No. Sorry. Boys, we might be cooked. Yago, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. It cannot learn it. Dang, Psycho Boost is 140. What could have been? It's not a... No, it's not a team. It's not a TM, is it? No, it's not. Glad I catch you soon today. I got a 6-hour drive ahead of me and it's my birthday, so I wanted to say sup, play. Listen to you until I get off today. Much love. Hey! Chronic Hollow, happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday, Chronic Hollow. Hope you have an amazing day today. And thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Hope the 6-hour drive goes good. Maybe you throw on some Playa and listen to him along the drive so he'll be on the drive with you. I'm the Playa. Or unless you've already watched everything. That's low-key the worst. That's low-key the worst. When you have your favorite creator to watch and you've already watched all their stuff, then you have something to do where you could be just playing a video. For instance, a drive, if you're going to do, like, you're doing the dishes, maybe if you're eating, or, like, anytime we'd be sitting there watching or listening to something, and there's nothing new to listen to. That's kind of like me with Over the Weekend with the McAfee show. I just kind of sit there. I love it. Got so much play content I haven't seen yet in the YouTube. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot. And I know I was just talking about this earlier in the stream. This was before we started playing the game, right? So I haven't explained this to those watching the gameplay now. One thing with content creation, like I was explaining my old thumbnails because we were watching an old video earlier today on stream. I'm like, you look at the old thumbnails. I look at my old thumbnails I'm making, like, these things sucked. Like, actually suck. And, I look at them now, but things I thought they were good. And I look at them now, I'm like, they're so much better. But realistically, I'm probably going to be like a year or two from now and look at my thumbnails and I'm like, oh, those suck. So then the new ones will be good. It's just never ending because I'm just continuously getting better. Although when it comes to the actual videos, I have some banger videos on my... that I still think are very, very good videos. Swimming against every water-type Pokemon, running across every Pokemon region, almost getting struck by lightning, explaining the story of Rekuze. All those different videos. Yeah, just to be clear, everyone that's getting all mad in the Twitch chat saying to go to the movie, learn in Pastoria City, that is literally exactly where I'm at right now. Jake, thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Not explain the poop in the pool story. Okay. Let me clear some stuff up with that. Georgia Content Speak, I appreciate it. Playa told me to try some crayons, and boys, was he right. So good. I said do not eat the crayons, everybody. I do not condone crayon eating. But the poop in the pool. Just to be clear, because you guys are kind of misinterpreting the story. I am swimming in the pool. And, I'm lock in. You know what? No. Hang on. You guys asked for this. Sorry, I'm coughing. I'm sick. I'm an idiot. I'm a weak little sissy. I got sick. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, hey there. Today is Tuesday. The first date I went on with my husband was on Tuesday, too. I remember my heart thumping like I was scared, and I guess I was. Do you know any story that would scare me like that? Oh! Yes, I do, Julia. Like something that jumps out from hiding? Oh. Wait, no. No, Julia. Oh, hang on, let me sit down. I need to sit down to explain this one. do I have a story for you here today, Julia? So I was swimming one day. Right, some small pool, only a couple lanes. And I'm swimming in the pool and there's one other person swimming there. I'm in the outside lane, right? So when I'm swimming, there's not lanes on the other side. There's a lane on one side of me and then just the wall, like where people can walk and stuff up and down. I'm swimming, doing my normal thing, you know, going through my full workout of everything I'm doing for the day. And I had noticed something throughout the day. I'm like, it smells bad. Right, I'm like, it smells bad. Not like, sometimes you go in the pool, yo, hey, J. Crow, what's up, play first time watching live, love the content, keep it up, I appreciate you. Sometimes you're in the pool, and like, the chlorine or the chemicals smell different. I'm in there, and like, it doesn't smell like, it smells bad. And I'm swimming the whole time doing my thing, and I notice when I'm in the middle of the pool, like, it smells bad. And I'm getting towards the end of what I'm doing. And so I'm doing some sprints at the end. So I'm taking a little bit of rest in between stuff. So I'm sitting there on the wall for a little bit. And this guy that was swimming next to me comes into the wall too. And I say, excuse me, do you think it smells funny in here? Because mind you, I see this guy there. I'm a psychopath. I go the exact same time every single day. And this guy, I typically see there around the same time I'm there. And so I was like, okay, this guy would know because he's always here at this time as well. Do you think it smells weird? And he looked at me, he's like, funny you say that. I've been thinking the same thing as well this entire time. I'm like, oh, really? So I just keep on swimming, right? I'm about to do my what's it called? Cool down. Finish my main thing. I'm literally cooling down. Now, mind you, this entire time I've been swimming, there's been someone cleaning the pool deck. I've never seen this before. They're cleaning, nice, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Cleaning the pool deck. They got this spray they're putting down, this mop thing they're using, which I thought was kind of weird. I had never seen something like that before. Normally when you clean a pool deck, you get like just the pool water, splash it on, you're good. This guy was like using something. It smelled bad. Mind you, there's the bad smell the whole time. Then there's the smell of the like the whatever cleaning solution he was using, which I hate stuff like that. It burns my nose, smells bad. And so that guy eventually stopped. I'm like, oh, okay, we're all good. And I just keep swimming, keep doing my thing. But I'm at to the point now where I'm cooling down, about to finish. And one of the ladies that like runs the whole place that I go to, like the gym, is like waving at me. I see her, because mind you, again, I'm swimming, and I'm in the lane closest to the wall. So I'm breathing, and they're right there, and they're like waving at me, like, hey, stop! I'm like, oh, what's up? You need to get out of the water. We have to shock the pool. All right. So I hop up out of the water. The lady walks off like probably about 10 yards away and is talking to the guy I've been cleaning the whole time. And I'm about to walk off, and I look back and I go, someone pooped in the pool, didn't they? One of our, what's the word used? Members, or I don't know, members, it's not customers. Someone there had an accident. There was an accident, is what they said. Like, oh, Jesus. Someone dookied in the pool. Or it was on the pool deck. I don't know which. I have no idea. So you pooped in the pool. No! No idea which it was. Not if I pooped in the pool or not. If it was in the pool or on the pool deck. Because they were cleaning the pool. There was nothing. The pool looked normal. Livy, thank you for following on Twitch. It looked complete. There wasn't like. The pool looked normal. Like I would think if I've never been in it, can't confirm. I don't think I've ever been in a pool that someone pooped in. But if someone duped in the pool, sorry, I would think it would look all nasty, right? You ever see the videos of like whales pooping? It's disgusting, right? I didn't see anything like that. It looked normal. And I'm not in some like big, super nice pool where it's like they got this high-end crazy stuff that like cleans everything hyper fast. So it's like if someone duped in the pool, There would be signs. There were no signs, though. But they were cleaning the pool deck. So I think someone got out of the pool, tried running to the bathroom, and pooped their pants along the way, running down the back of their legs and everything like that, all along the pool deck. I think that's what happened. No one pooped in the pool. They pooped outside the pool. And they shocked the pool just to be safe. So, Julia, that's a scary story that happened. Have a nice day. Perhaps a revenge poop. Oh, what is the grannies? Dude, what is this? I think she actually is. I am standing here, getting my cap. So, imagine the pool's in front of me, right? I am standing there, getting my cap and goggles on. And this big, slow granny comes not swimming into the wall, floating into the wall, right? That's what they do. They move in slow motion and it sounds like they're drowning. I'm like, do I have to save some granny from drowning? I'm like, what? Dude, because that's I hear them coughing and stuff. I'm like, wait, are they dying over there? No, that's just how they sound. Touches the wall. Floats up. Spins around. And mind you, she's facing the, like, we're both looking the same direction now. She's standing in the pool. I am standing on the pool deck. She then looks up at me. I'm not looking at her. I'm getting my goggles on, because you can see I have some longer hair now. So I'm getting my goggles on, getting my hair fixed to put my cap on and everything. So I'm looking forward. I can see with the corner of my eye, this old bag is staring at me, though. Mind you, this is the lady that the lady that I will be doing sprint freestyle 50s. I'm sprinting towards the other end, and she decides to try to cross the lane as I'm sprinting at her. Then she proceeds to get mad that I'm sprinting to the lane. She looks up at me. She stared at me for about 10-15 seconds. Then just shakes her head and looks away. I'm like, lady, you're lucky I don't hit you with the elbow slam from the moon right now. She's lucky I didn't go, I bet. And just absolutely cook her right there. But dude, literally, you don't understand how often this happens. And mind you, again, this is the thing. The old guys, they're the coolest in the pool. They're just there hanging out. They do their couple of laps or whatever, and they're out. The grannies, I think they go there to look for problems. Guys, I am there at the same time every day, right? I go to this pool because you reserve the lanes, right? You reserve the lanes. I have lane 6 reserved. So from the time, so say I'm going to swim at 6 o'clock. From 6 to 7, I got lane 6 reserved. It is my lane, right? Now, I will note, when me and my brothers go, we all reserve our own lane. Now, people will ask us for it. I'm like, yeah, sure, you can take it. For sure, we don't need all 3 of them. We do have all 3 of them. Mind you, going back, once again, the first time I was ever at this pool, during prime pandemic, the pool was open. Me and my brothers are sharing a lane. Some granny came up to us and actually yelled at us for being in the same lane, saying you're not allowed to because you're spreading the pandemic. Like, lady, we literally lived together and drove here in the same car. Like, we're fine. So ever since then, we book up as many lanes as we can so there's less people to deal with there. Right? Right. I'm there at the same time every day. The old guys, they ask me. They'll like yell down to the other end. Because I normally wait on the other end of the pool, the far end, so I'm not by anybody else. And like the old guys like yo, you're not swimming right now, right? I'm like, no, you're good. So then they can cross over into the lane. Right? They purposely wait for me to be either not swimming so they can ask if they're good to cross, or they wait till I'm swimming, I can see them out of the corner of my eye waiting in next to the lane. I flip, push off, then they cross over, right? Common sense. Oh, this guy's swimming down here, and I'm trying to cross the lane. I'm gonna wait till he passes to cross the lane. No different than a little kid crossing the street. You walk up there, look both ways. There's a car coming. Are you gonna walk out in front of the car? No. You wait for the car to pass, then go. I am the car. The old people are the little kid crossing the street. The grannies, I will be literally doing like sprints and stuff. And they're sitting there in the lane. Because one of the lanes, there's like steps to get in the water. Not like a ladder, like actual like big steps you can walk into the pool. Most pools have something like that. To walk into the pool, they have these steps. So they walk down the steps, and they're standing there waiting at the end of the steps. They have a lane that's like in the middle of the pool. And so the steps are only in the outside lane. So they walk in through the steps, then cross over the lanes to their pool. Right? Right. They walk down the steps, and at the bottom of the steps waiting. I'm waiting too. I'm taking my rest, right? I'm doing sprint 50s on the 230, right? I get about 2 minutes rest in between. So I'm sitting there for 2 minutes resting. So I'm going full blast. I'm trying to go low 28s for every single one. So I'm sitting there, gasping for air, dying. And then I turn around and it's finally up. We're going on the top. Zero's hit. I'm off running. I'm full sprinting down. And literally, as I'm closing into the wall, they try to like run over and across the lane. I'm like, what are we doing? Then they get mad at you for splashing them. It's like, Granny, you could have literally done this the past 5 minutes. You waited until, not even until I had first pushed off. Not until I was past already. You waited until I was doing a flip turn. Just makes me mad. And then when they leave, they get in their car that they parked sideways. They drive off, blow the red light, almost causing 3 people to crash. Put their left turn signal on to go right, and then they drop. Then they're going 40 miles an hour under the speed limit, and they somehow end up home. I have nothing against old people, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. I need to decide the team we are using. For the Elite Four. We have a decision to make, everybody. Or decisions, plural. Plural, for those that don't know, means multiple of something. W learning here today. Don't know. Well, no, you guys are saying actually level up curly fries once. Let's do that, actually. Not a bad idea. Because what if it is one level and learns ancient power? Let's just run to the chances real quick. Down, 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 down. Let's go to the chances real quick. It's not gonna work, but here's the thing, though. We don't know if we don't try. Right? If it's not gonna work. If I just listened and said, oh yeah, and I never did it, we would never know. Never know. Right? It would always never work. That would be true. It's not gonna work because I never tried it. If we go try, there's a chance. If we go try, there's a chance. just like streaming. Dude, I remember the first couple chatters that would tune into the streams. You suck, loser. What are you doing? If I listened to those people, guess what? All you guys watching would have never tuned in, because if I listened to the person that said, you suck, and I would have never done it. Go take some medicine, get better soon. Obi-Wan, I appreciate it. I'm fine. That's the thing. I feel perfectly fine. I appreciate the super chat. Like, that's the one thing that annoys me about getting sick like this. I feel perfectly fine. Like, if I'm sick, or knock on wood, to be fair, I really don't want to be like this. Like, if I'm sick, take me out. Like, make it so I can't move, right? Like, which typically happens once a year. Already happened this year, so we're good. Typically once a year, I get literally so sick, I'm chopped for a full week. Literally. Happened in May this year. Right now, though, I just have, I don't have a sore throat. I don't have a stuffy nose. I'm just, I'll sneeze sometimes. And, I'm coughing. I feel perfectly fine. Right? And it's like, this stuff's it just tries to slow me down, tries to take me out. But I'm like, you're not gonna take me out. We ain't stopping for nothing. All right, here we go. It didn't work. But here's the thing, we never would have known it didn't work if we didn't try it. He really doesn't like answering your questions. Okay, just to be clear, I am ignoring this question. YouTube stream might be wondering, oh, Play, what question could you possibly be ignoring coming from the Twitch chat all of a sudden? Yeah, even in the Twitch chat. What question? You want to know the question? Yo, Playa, what's your favorite flavor of crayon? What do you want me to say? There is no... I don't eat the the crayons. All right, real talk, though. We got to decide. Is this the final team? Play, I have a question. My hand is raised. Normally, I like to ban people that say, yo, I have a question. I'm just like, ask the question, moron. What do you mean, I have a question? What? Oh, wait, what's your question? Just ask the question. But you said your hand was raised. So the canoe man, ask your question. The canoe man. I'm calling on you right now. All right, who do we use? Is this the team? Three legendaries. How hard is the Elite Four? Do not underestimate the Elite Four. The little eraser on the end of the pencils is peak. Okay. Okay. Is there a difference between the Move Tutor and Move Relearner in Pastoria? They're the same person. I believe we went to everybody, and the answer was no on all. Or they didn't have the move. The kids that ate Play-Doh in school are in the chat. I am afraid that the community we have assembled here... I love and appreciate all you guys, just to be clear. You can do whatever you want, right? But there is a part of me that fears is people always say, what happened to the people those kids that would eat glue in first grade, right? What happened to the kids that would stick crayons up their nose and crunch on the other ones in the 5th grade? They're in prison? No, I think they're watching the streams. Here we are. I think that might be the case. I think they might all be, sorry, I do not eat crayons. I think they have all assembled here. All right! Let's decide the team. Wasabi needs some levels. I need to level the guys up. I need to level some of the boys up. Let's level some people up real quick. Wasabi, let's roll. Blissey took itself out for me because it mind you, I don't want to level it up too much because then we don't want it to be over leveled. This is kind of ratty and cheating what we're doing right here, but it's for the sake of you guys. GG's, Blissey. Sup, Blissey? Poisons itself. Wasabi goes Dragon Pulse. GG's, Blissey. I might be able to up the level as well. Because I have Lucky Egg level 45 Blissies. I'm afraid it goes up exponentially. Play a piece sitting down. No, I do not. You know what I saw, though, the other day? I saw a clip from South Park of Randy going to get a Japanese toilet. And I was like, they don't even need toilet paper for that sucker. I'm like, what? Do any of you have... Oh, I clicked... Hang on. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Are those real? You don't need toilet paper for those? Let's try the level 55 ones. Try the level 55 ones. I do even less damage to these when we actually start fighting, though. We do even less damage to these right here. But it's fine because they take themselves out for me. This is cheating? Yeah. See, this is the thing. No one's ever happy with anything. Yesterday, I was leveling up for real. And everyone was mad that I wasn't battling the Blissies. Now I'm battling the Blissies, and you guys are getting mad saying I'm cheating. That's why I tell you guys, do whatever you want. Forget everybody. Look, we're almost at the level we want to be at anyways as well. As a plumber, I can say they are real, and I have them at my house. I can't confirm you do not need toilet paper. I always say can confirm. I can't confirm you don't need toilet paper. So you're saying there's a chance you do. Sup with it, Blissey! Later, Blissey. Never mind, this is the one I actually have to fight. Now, later, Blissey. Boys, I gotta go. We made it to the Elite Four. We will figure that out tomorrow. Plan for tomorrow, battle the Elite Four. Plan for tomorrow, battle the Elite Four, everybody. I gotta get going because I did not know. I have to tear out of here because I did not know. I did not know that tonight at 7 p.m. the DLC drops. So we gotta get rolling, boys. 7 p.m. tonight, everybody, though. 7 tonight. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Legend ZA DLC. Legend ZA DLC tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Everyone that watched this as a video on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed, and thanks for watching.